Ito lahat?
Oh.
A
Table for two, please.
Hello mga Katable! Welcome to SLATE!
So here we are at SLATE right now, and we're going to try some of their other dishes and find out why their flavors are very familiar. Hi! Hello! Thank you! A table for two, please.
Hi, I'm Belinda. I am one of the co-founders of SLATE, as well as the main baker here. And we are very excited to have you guys here today, trying out all the different foods that we have that have a little bit of a Filipino inspiration. SLATE started primarily out of a love for food and beverage. So myself and Adrian, our other partner, we were actually in Melbourne for a while, setting up another restaurant there. And when we were there, we fell in love with the cafe culture and also just how passionate people are about food and beverage there, as well as service. So when we came back to Singapore, we felt like that's something that I think Singaporeans can do a little bit better. So we decided to be the change that we wanted to see. And so hence SLATE was born. And SLATE is not just your ordinary cafe. In fact, we identify as a dual concept. So in the day, we actually serve brunch with coffee. And in the night, we actually sort of transform into a place that has sharing plates as well as tables. So at night, you'll find that we have got a bit more of a bar, cocktail kind of vibe with small plates that are great for having groups of friends together to have a good time.
Primarily, the reason why we actually serve soda on the side when guests drink black coffee, espresso or long black is so that they can actually clean the palate before they drink it or after. Because usually when we drink black coffee, we have a bitter aftertaste on our palate. Right? So this is to prevent that from happening. And also to taste the coffee better. Yeah, so that's why we serve soda.
Hello mga Katable! It's time to eat. So syempre, unahin natin yung very famous soft bun nila, but of course, it's pandesal in our eyes, right?
Here we have the SLATE bun set. It's a house-made soft bun, and we serve it with our house-made cultured salted butter, as well as guava and sour plum jam.
Ang bango nung guava.
Tear it apart daw. Oh my God, it's so soft. Ooh. Dito muna sa guava and sour plum dip. It smells like what it is. Sarap, lasang-lasa yung guava niya. It gives extra sweetness to the pandesal or soft bun, as how they call it.
So, try natin yung cultured butter. Kung ano ba ibig sabihin ng cultured butter, kung may lasa ba siyang kakaiba.
Ano?
Butter.
Masarap ang butter ah.
Masarap na yung butter.
So there's a little something I have for you guys to try. I don't know if you guys will find it familiar, but we'll see.
Okay, sure. It tastes very much like Maja Blanca.
Exactly, which is exactly the inspiration for it.
Yeah.
But of course, in local terminology, we call it the corn kaya.
When you say kaya, then that comes in mind. But then when I first tasted it, it's Maja Blanca. Maybe because I'm Filipino, so I'm more familiar with that taste.
Hi, so I'm Winkee. I'm half Filipino Chinese, as you can see. My face, I guess. What we have here is actually one of the best top seller. Is our crab omelette. So inside is actually a lump crab together with tobiko and chive. Inside also we use a tabanan talangka.
Wow.
So
It's inside?
Yes,
Oh,
it's
okay.
inside. So we kind of fold it inside with the crab before cooking it.
Yum. Crab omelette. Let's try it out.
Ooh, it's very fluffy.
It's very crabby. Matutuwa si SpongeBob na to.
Yan yung... Uy, they didn't scrimp on whatever is stuffed inside, yung mga crab and all that. Hindi siya tinipid.
Yung roll na yan, nagpa-pop sa mouth mo.
Harap! There are times when, for breakfast, my mom would cook omelette na may kasamang crab, ganon. This one is extra fluffy, kaya sobrang sarap niya. Hindi lang siya yung hinalo sa egg eh. Talagang nilagay nila sa loob. Matitikman mo talaga yung crab niya.
Kailangan haluin mo siya with this one. Ito yung salad na kasama niya. Try natin with this. Habang pinaprepare to kanina, yung aroma niya, sobrang bango.
Laki ng subo. Well,
merong singkamas sa loob. Yung pag-blend ng flavor, hindi lang crab yung nalalasahan mo, hindi lang crab roe. Na-try ko na to dati eh. Kaya nga ako bumalik dito eh. Pero nung na-try ko to, wala siyang egg sa taas. Ano lang siya, Chori Burger lang siya. Pork burg, yun yung pagka-pangalan nito, pork burg.
Chori Burger is a Filipino hamburger with chorizo patties. It was first popularized by Meryl's Barbecue, a street food stall in the island of Boracay in the Philippines. Umuwi si Kevin, sinabi niya sa akin na sobrang meron siyang nalasahan na parang Chori Burger. When we asked them, it's actually not inspired from Chori Burger. It's actually inspired from longganisa.
Ito yung achara. And then, meron siyang mayo. After ng mayo, yung chorizo patty. Oh.
Laki naman na to. Ito lahat.
Oh,
Laki naman.
salpak mo eh.
Okay, wait.
Marami kasi eh. Diba?
Harap. Okay. Sorry. Lasa talaga siyang Chori Burger. Of course, it's longganisa inside, so you'd really taste that. How I'd compare it to the Chori Burger we know in Boracay, of course, this is meatier. And level up siya kasi may achara, may egg. And then their pandesal is also top-notch. It's not just your regular pandesal. Hindi ko in-expect yung lasa na yun ah. Love it. Ano siya, may konting kick siya ng spiciness because of the sambal. But it's still very creamy because of the mayonnaise. It's perfect with the fries that they put there, included in your pork burg dish.
Bawat component ng dish niya, lasang Pinoy eh. Matamis, na konting tamis lang yung burger patty. Yung egg, syempre, nandun. Yung nagpapa-round up sa kanilang lahat, yung achara. Legit yung achara nila. Legit yung achara. Spring chick and pancake. Let's try it out again.
It's still crunchy. Oh my gosh. It's super crispy and then juicy on the inside. To think what I'm eating right now is the breast part. It's still juicy inside. Banana ketchup. Homemade ito, guys. Homemade.
Banana talaga. As in, banana cake. Parang siyang banana cake. Lasang banana cake siya.
Okay,
Ang sarap. Iba yung lasa niya. You can't expect it to be the banana ketchup that you buy at the grocery. But I would say it's good. It's actually really good. You can taste the banana. Okay, now with the chicken. It pairs well.
So may kasama siyang pickled radish. Hindi ko masabi eh. Hindi ba? Nag-iba na naman yung flavor niya. Napaka-complex yung flavor ng pickled radish yata yun. Sana tama akong pickled radish yun. Oh, di ba? Hindi lang siya suka at saka sugar, di ba? Pero nakalimutan na natin yung pancake na dapat kasama niya.
So what we have here is a yeast pancake. So it's kind of more like a Korean style, let's say a crispy pancake, but inside is chewy a bit, and then outside is crispy.
Nagkakaibang lasa na naman yung yung
Maple syrup.
Yung pink peppercorn at saka maple syrup. Na hindi ko alam. Iba yung nabibigay ng pink peppercorn sa sa syrup, di ba?
Nagbibigay ng ibang flavor. It becomes like more complex than just sweetness.
Yes. Saka napaparami lang kain ng pancake. Kainin mo ng sabay para mas ma-appreciate mo talaga yung bakit magkakasama sila lahat sa isang dish.
Okay, boss. Nagbe-blend kasi yung savoriness ng chicken. And I like talaga how it's very crispy and crunchy. Tapos nagja-jive siya. Nagbe-blend siya yung flavor niya with that pink peppercorn, maple syrup, and also the pancake. And super perfect together. It's not like your chicken and waffles. This is very different.
We have our version of a sticky date pudding, and it's a little bit different from what you get outside because we use Chinese red dates and goji berries.
Okay.
And the caramel is also not quite as ordinary. We deglaze with Shaoxing wine.
Usually, yung sticky date pudding, ano siya, heavy, na mas syrupy, na
Dense.
marami nung butterscotch. Diba?
Okay,
yun.
okay. Yeah.
Pero ito, light siya. Tapos gusto ko yung laman niya na merong mga iba't ibang texture. Hindi yung bread lang siya, no? Ito merong mga goji berry at saka red dates. Ang bango nito. Yung pandan. Para siyang crinkles. Tama nga yung sinabi niya. Kasi
Bakit?
nakita niyo yun, merong coat ng sugar.
Ito na lang tinira mo sa akin.
Meron pa oh.
Oh my gosh, ang sarap niya. Ngayon lang pumasok yung coconutty taste niya at saka yung pandan taste. Which very much, of course, like what she said, it's inspired by the buko pandan dessert, right? And so it tastes like that as well, na cookie version. Okay, what do you think of the whole experience, Pia? Sino yung mga kinain natin?
Wala ka sa Filipino restaurant na setting. Wala rin yung vibe niya, hindi rin
Yeah, it's not, definitely not.
culture
I mean,
natin. Pero yun ang in-explain ng owners is medyo apprehensive pa yung ibang tao na mataste yung
Yeah.
cuisine natin.
Because to be honest, when you say Filipino dish, it's not well known in the whole world. Di ba pag sinabi mong Japanese or Chinese, they already know, like even other races already know what it is. So
And what to
familiar.
eat. And
Yeah,
what to
what to eat. Familiar na sila. So yung familiarity at saka yung pagka-level up ng each dish, it's actually there. It's very good. It's well done. Matitaste mo talaga yung Filipino flavors. Even the way they twisted things, like kahit na fusion yung mga dishes na to, talagang na-elevate niya their dishes. It's not really inspired. They wouldn't always say that it's inspired by a specific dish. It's inspired by their memories, like from their travels. And that's exactly what I experienced. Like for example, eating that pork burger.
Kahit iba yung pangalan niya, iba rin yung some of the components doon. Chori Burger pa rin siya.
Yeah.
Yun pa rin yung flavor niya. Overall, we are happy.
Yeah, very happy.
Satisfied and
Satisfied.
ubos lahat ng pagkain namin. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And click that notification bell button so that you get notified whenever we upload a new video. Bye,
Bye,
mga
mga
katable!